Hello. So I am making a piece of art. Piece of art for my brother's birthday right now. He had suggested an idea for the Equalizer, the 1980s show. I drew it out and then I removed some of the excess graphite, but I'm going to paint over it because his idea was like, wouldn't it be really cool if it was in color, this poster? So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm ruining it. So we're just I'll work on the details after I do the watercolor.
So I started with a pencil outline for the drawing, and I really like making a pencil portrait. I think that's my favorite part of most of my artwork. My idea for this, because my brother had requested color, was to do a really cool watercolor version, and that just didn't turn out because I was using Bristol, and Bristol does not work well with lots of layers of watercolor. I didn't have a super big size of watercolor paper that I could use, so I went with the Bristol, and I ended up having to use gouache because I could use a lot less water with the gouache that I have straight from my Stay Wet palette. So that is why I ended up using gouache. I do also really like the vibrancy of gouache, but I really like using watercolor. I've been using it a lot more in my artwork. So just to answer any questions that y'all might have, why did I do such a detailed pencil drawing beforehand? I don't know. I was just having fun and I just got into it. Why didn't I use a different type of paper? As I said, I didn't have anything big enough that could take watercolor very well for this piece, so I had to use what I had. And I know that a lot of the details got lost in the paint, but he was really happy with it, and I'm happy with it too. It looks messy, but he loves it, so I'm happy with it. I guess other than that, I'm sure that someone's going to ask like why I wasn't happy with my gouache choice. It's not that I'm not happy with my gouache choice, it's just that I really wanted to use watercolor. That was like what my vision was. And like I said, I just didn't have the paper that would handle it properly. And gouache handles Bristol, or Bristol handles gouache really well. So, or not really well, it handles it. It handles it better than watercolor. But I will say that when I started painting the gouache on top of the Bristol, it looks so streaky. I was like not pleased. And you can still see in the finished piece there's a lot of streakiness, but again, he loves it, and that's really all that matters to me. This piece took me about a day. Not like a full 24-hour day. It took me like from morning until evening to complete it. And that's mostly because I spent so much time on the pencil drawing. I know, my fault. But I was really having fun doing the pencil drawing. If I could have left it like that, I definitely would have. And if I could have saved the pencil drawing as a scan, I would have. But my scanner just isn't that big. This was just a for fun birthday painting thing for my brother, a poster for my brother. And as long as he likes how it came out, I'm cool. But if I had more time, I look at it now and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to fix that. But he's already taken it, so I can't fix it anymore. Plus it has the acrylic coating on it. So layering any kind of water-soluble paint on top is not gonna go well. I tried, trust me. It beat it up and I was like, no. I could do pencil on top if I want to fix anything, but really the parts that I want to fix, I would have to use paint, and I can't. I have to leave it, and he will love it as is, and that's okay. I'm just being a picky artist about my work. I feel like a lot of us get picky about our work. We just want to keep adding or fixing, and that's what I want to do so badly, but I cannot. his excitement and his reaction to it was like a gift enough. So it makes me feel like what I did was good enough. So yeah. Anyway, that was the process of me painting the Equalizer poster in color. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't judge too harshly. It was just a gift and it just took me like 12 hours. So, probably less time than 12 hours, honestly. It really didn't take me that long. I took many breaks, and the painting part really only took me, I want to say 2 hours. So it was the pencil drawing that took the longest because I was having fun. All right. I have said enough and repeated myself plenty of times. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.